Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today I'm going to show you what I'm doing for my new kit, which I put together myself through the stuff I've got in my craft room, and my aim is to try and kill as much of the paper and the bits and pieces as I can. The other kit I've nearly finished with. One, I was getting a little bit bored of it, and two, I was running out of paper, which is good, and I nearly ran out of cardstock with it all as well, which is also quite good. So today I'm just going to show you what I'm doing for this one, and I'll show you a couple of sneaky peeks of things as well. So yeah, so the colours I'm using are it's all Christmas themed, so I'm using white cardstock, which I got from the range, and it's as good as any. And then I'm using some old Stampin' Up card, which is Hello Honey, and it goes with papers really well. I'm also using Flirty Flamingo, which is still a current colour in the catalogue. Then I'm using some red card. I haven't got that much red left. It doesn't look as red on the camera. So I might have to go and see if I can find some more or order some more in. And then the last colour is Renew to Pay, and I still think that is a current colour in the catalogue. Like I said before, I haven't really been keeping up with what's current and what's not. I know some are anyway. So that is my cardstock, which I am using for these projects, and it's all in a box at the moment, so I'm just getting it all sorted. I'm also using these foil papers here, which I got from Stampin' Up. Some are no longer available, some are. One's silver, one's red, and one is this champagne colour. So I'll be doing some projects with them. And then the main stars of the show is this Candy Lane paper I've got from Louise when I went down to see her. So this is like the show of the style of the show. So it's from Bo Bunny and Candy Lane, and that's the paper series. I'm not too sure if you can still get it. Maybe if you ask Louise at Thompson Crafts, she might be able to get some more in, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so this one here is like I'm just going to move it to one side so you can see a little bit. It's like Santa music with Santas all over it, and then on the back this is like this red stripe here. And then this one is like just like that. It's got like a couple of borders on there, and then some like goldy yellow on the back. Then this is great for little banners and strips. You can cut that up, and then it's got this lovely pink paper with some like light writing on the back. And then this is also great for cutting up and using as advent numbers, things like that. And again, this has got like a nice grey background. And then this one just has lots of words. If you're really time consuming, you could cut all these words out and use them on your projects. And then this has got like a lovely starry project star paper on the back. And this one is just full of counterparts, so you can just cut them up. And then this has got like a light yellow starry colour on the back. I'm not too sure how well you could see that. Then this is one paper I absolutely love. It's like lots of children playing, and then like that nice yellow on the back of that one. And then this one's full of little Christmas trees. It's got the green and the pinks, which is still in this year, and that lovely reddy pinky on the back. And again, I love this one here. It's all little different bingo cards. And then this nice red, pinky red on the back. This one's slightly different to the other one, just slightly different background, and it's got some wording on here, and it's got green checked on the back. And then this one here is green polka dots, and then like a grey on the back there. So that is the main papers I am using for my projects this time around. And then I have got other bits and pieces. So I've got my laminating sheets. I have got some, oh, it's all stuck. It's absolutely jam-packed up. I've got my bags ready for putting my embellishments and stuff in. I've got my acetate, which I've already, this is from my last kit, but I can still use the top for whatever. Some more little bags. I got these from the pound shop, Poundland for £1, and you get 48 little Merry Christmases. And then I've made some of these Christmas paper cupcake liner rosettes. So I've made some of them. And then I got some artificial snow last year, so I've been using that as well. And again, I've got my ink, got my foam dots. These are little candy dots, and these are from Craftwork cards, and I got them from a seller on one of these craft shows ages ago. And I got some, this is actually nail art glitter, but I've got it to make some shakers with, and I'll be using my regular glitter as well. And then this is the Hobbycraft scrap paper value kit, and it's just basically offcut of glitter cardstock, which, you know, I'm sure it's not really offcut, I'm sure but just cut it all up. And then I've got some ribbon, and then I have got a mould, so I can use my air dry clay and make some moulds of little baubles. These are just little cutouts of one of the projects I've been doing already. Some foam tape. I have got some red stickles. I've got lots of these. This is decorative tape rather than washi tape. I've got some gold and silver twine, and that was £1 from the works. I've got some more cupcakes to make some more cupcake liners with for my projects, and that they will go with the papers. I've got some gold and silver glitter tape. Where did I get that from? I got that from Morrison's last year. I have got a little bow maker for my ribbons. I've got some little bling pieces. This is from B&M, from the wedding bit, and I just cut it all up from the long chain. Got some more decorative tape. I have got some crepe paper in rolls. I got this from China. I've got another one somewhere. Got some more candy dots. These are just white. Got some ribbon, which is from Do Crafts, and this was from the range. Again, some more tape. I've got some little baubles, and these were from Wilkinson's last year, and I've got an idea for projects with them. I have got a couple of backpacks of bells, and these were from Hobbycraft. I think I got these in the sale. They were £1, and then I got them for 50p each. Got some Baker's twine in red, and these are from the Stamps of Life. That's an American company. I got some big jingle bells, and then I'm also using my flowers as well. So this kit is absolutely chocker this month. Got some gems, some Christmas straws, some different confetti. This is like really Christmassy. It's got little Christmas trees in, it's got snowmen in, it's got little reindeer in, some more bells in red. I don't know how well you can see all of this because it's gone really dark in my craft room. I've got some red leaves, and then I've got a box of snowflakes. I got these from work last year and I think they were down to 25p. And again, I got these from work last year and again down to 25p. I got a stamp that it's cold outside. I really can't remember where I got that from. I think I might have been given it. What else is there in here? That's my glue, don't need that. I got some of these little drink toppers, little packs of robins. That was 49p from what is now no longer in Wells. Got some more crepe paper in white. And then last but not least, I have got loads and loads of dies. I've got more dies and more stamp sets with the Christmas theme, and you can shake a stick at. So these are the majority of the ones which I will be using anyway, but there will be other ones which I will bring out as and when. So this one here I got from AliExpress, and it's a little deer, and it is so cute, and that is like an old how the dies used to come. And then I've also got this little stamp set here. It's all to do with food and little bottles of drink, and I just thought it would be like the cans and bottles would be quite cute for putting onto tags. Got some gingerbread men. I love gingerbread men. I got this stamp here, and it's got gingerbread men, it's got Santas, and I've been playing around with that stamp already. That one comes with dies. Just to show you that you do get you do pay for what you get. Like this set here is it's all stuck together. I can't take them off because I'm going to ruin some of the dies. So I've run it through my machine, and I got this template. So when I use the stamps, if I use the stamps in the way that this is, then I can line up my dies and I can cut them all out without wasting loads of card. So that is one tip you can do. And then I got this as well. It's like a little coffee cup holder. I've been after this for ages, and I finally ordered it. So I got that one from Ali as well. And I got all these, the skull, I just was tidying up my dies. I got all these from Ali, or most of these from AliExpress. That one there is from Stamps of Life, and it says sparkle. So I just thought I'll put that in there as well. Yeah, so I've been using lots of them as well. And then I've got some more stamps here, sorry. This is a little basket with a tag. And then some more stamps from Ali, little words and bags, and this is my die set, die from Stamps of Life. And then got another gingerbread man stamp. I'm obsessed with gingerbread men, I absolutely love them. And then this is my stamps from Stampin' Up, my dies from Stampin' Up. Some of these have got coordinated stamps with them as well. This is an embossing folder, and I thought that would go quite well with things as well. Now this was last year's one, and it's like a Santa face. So I thought that would be quite good on cards. But this was last year's stamp set. But you can make tags with that, and that's what I'm going to do with that one. This one's still available, and it comes with a coordinated stamp set. So it's got Christmas trees and everything else. As you can tell, I used that a lot last year, not. Again, this was a last year's die set and stamp set, and again, used that a lot, not. I'll be using that this year. This is Cups and Kettles. I might use this one, I might not. I've got an idea of what I want to do with that, but I'll have to see. This is just generic circles. This is my little house die, which I made a Halloween house with. And again, just generic squares. This one here I have used, it's like little sleigh which got little, I think it's got reindeer in there, and it's got Christmas tree and stuff like that. This is just some stitch shapes. I've got squares, circles and ovals. Coffee cup set, that's still available. Some little words, that's not available anymore. Little takeout cup, that is available. Little stockings, last year's not available I'm afraid, and Santa signposts, which is available. So that is everything from my kit, I think. Yeah, it's everything that I'll be using in my kit, or trying to use in my kit, should I say. So as you can see, I have got a lot to choose from, and a lot to do. So I've got craft fairs. I've signed up to one craft fair, and I think that's all I'm doing this year. I don't have the patience at the moment to do any more than that. So I'm just going to put this back roughly, and then I'll just tidy it up later on, because otherwise I'll be here for hours doing that. You really don't want to hear me hustling and rustling and things like that all the time. So, like I said, I'm just putting this back in my box. You know, I hope you do play along. I know a couple of people have said that they want to. It's literally, you don't have to buy anything. It's just use what you've got in your stash and everything else. That is all that I am doing. I'm just quite lucky that I have the privilege of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and which I don't know how long for, and I have the privilege of getting some nice stuff in while I had the chance to, really. So this here is a little box, and it's full of little sneak peeks. So I will just quickly give you a little sneak peek of a few things. This is what I've been doing today, because I went to the dentist yesterday, and like I said in the previous video, I've got a lot of work that needs doing, and yesterday was a very big day for doing lots of it, and today I've been feeling sorry for myself. My mouth really hurts, and I'm really hungry. So yeah, so I've just been die cutting today. So I've been doing little file memory decks cards. Been doing some little envelopes, fences, some scrolls, little booklets. I've been die cutting the tickets out. So that's what I've been doing with that little bag. And then there's also a challenge on Facebook or on YouTube at the moment. I will give you more details when I will show you these properly. I've just got to redo one because it's not up to requirements, but I think the other three are when I finish them off. So I will give you more details about that eventually. Another thing which I've done is I've got a DigiKit full of Christmas stuff, so I've been busy cutting them out. There's a couple of things which I need to cut out bigger, but I can do that over time. I've been die cutting out little words as well for something, some tags which I'm going to be working on. As you can tell, I'm keeping something secret. I've been doing some little donuts with faces on, battered with Christmas paper there. And again, I've been die cutting and colouring in. I've been doing some little dividers. What else have I been doing? That's it, really. Just other bits of die cutting as well. And I've made this. There is a video out on YouTube already about it, but I will show you how I do it and the link to the actual video so you can see as well. And then I've been just doing these little embellishments, and again there'll be videos coming up on how I do them as well. My daughter's just come home, and then in here I've just been doing lots of little trying out of things. So that's a little bag I've made, some little rosettes which I have done. I've been reusing the square that comes out of this bag into an embellishment. I've been doing some little tickets as embellishments as well. These Christmas socks, I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep them or do something else with them. And then a couple of roller decks which I've been making as well. So that is a couple of, you know, little bits of sneak peeks of what I've been up to. Obviously not all today, but you know, so that is it. So I will be back with some videos on some show and tells like I did last time, some how to do's and everything else. So that is it for the time being. Thank you for watching, and if you stopped all the way through it, you're really ace, you are. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Okay, bye now.